everybody, welcome to Metal Gear Survive. These are the daily and weekly challenges. Now you can sign in every day to do the daily, but once the weeklies are done, they don't reset for a week, and sometimes they go for 2 weeks. There is some 2 weeks grinds. I think especially when you do the digs, you know, that one, I'd recommend doing the 4 or 5 digs. 4 digs, number 5. And if you got electrical equipment, go ahead and do it on your own. Do the electrical ammo and electrical equipment and take out all the fire and elementals. Fire and ice characters. But electrical will take care of it. And you don't need as many turrets, but you do need the wind ones, but you need a few ammo. So here we go. We're starting right now. We'll be doing a couple other things here later this month in December. We're going to be doing some of the other stuff like hunting games, Scotland. A little bit of Way of the Hunter, Metal Gear Survive, some Siphon Filter, finish it up. So I hope you'll enjoy that. Some tips, anything you might want to comment on if you want to know. This helps out with your base. I've showed grinds and some story missions and some stuff like that. It's all here to help you all do better in the gaming world. So of course the first thing you do.
I can't say when we might make it home.
Alright, we'll see what we got.
Very well have more surprises in store for us.
So we got eliminate. There's none restrictive. Kuban energy. Gather plastics, of course, as jugs. That's with a craft. That's a co-op mission. Gather animal leather, which is back at the main base. So first we're going to do some of these. We're going to craft 45s, craft normal fins. That'll be the first thing I do. And you can just go right here. You can craft some fins, normal fins that is. Just click once to make it 2 or 3 and you got it right there. And we need some 45s. Go ahead and complete that. Scroll down till you see 45 after the 12. I'd do it a couple times. Should be sufficient. I don't use the 45 much. There is other ways to develop ammo. One way to develop ammo is, let's look. I'll show you. So let's look at the 9.6. So right now, according to this, okay. So how many rounds do I have? So the thing is, you go down here to the 9.6, and I probably got around 598. So if you want to equip them, just go to your weapon holder and see this Burkoff. It's a 9.6. So all you gotta do is develop a bunch of them, and it ain't going to cost you too much material. Let's craft about 15 of them. See what happens. So remember, you're getting at least every time you craft one, you're going to get a lot of ammo out of that. So we'll do 10. Remember we had 598. So let's go do 10. So you're getting 9 in the pipe and the extra ammo. So okay, so you get them. So let's check our ammo now. Remember what it was before? Yeah, see, it went up to 680. So yeah, if you want to keep doing that, You can craft them to heck. And here's the thing, when you craft this kind of stuff, you get one of the stuff back. So if you want to dismantle all that, just simply go there and highlight all these. I want to keep the original. So let's delete that. So see, as you can see, we got 716, so it didn't hurt a thing. I think you can do arrows that way too. I'm not for sure. I don't think the arrows work, but like this rifle here works. So if you want to create a bunch of these, you can. You are going to lose a little bit of equipment, springs, but you do get a few of them back. So you can make 10 of them. So let's first go back and see how much 5.56s we got. So 5.56s is definitely after that. So we got plenty of them. We got 1,359. So we'll go ahead and make a few of them. I hope this helps anybody out if they're wanting to develop weapons. Remember, it's easy to do this than to craft the bullets, because it comes with it, see? You know, all you're going to use is steel, gears, spring, iron, and so on, screws. So, and once you get that, you keep the ammo, whatever you get in the gun, weapon. So I think there's 30 or 20 or 30 rounds. I think there's 30 rounds in this rifle. So let's see. So if you go to change equipment, change this to the AM. So let's see how many rounds. Oh. So let's see how many rounds that they allow us. Alright, so it must be this one. Huh. There we go. So it looks like there's quite a few rounds. I think there's 30. 30, yeah. So we want to dismantle them rounds, weapons. I want to do away with my number 5. So you can go ahead and wipe out all these. We'll see what we got. I know this is a detour to probably what you're wanting to see, but ammo wise, we was talking about the 5.6. So yeah, now we're up to 15.99. Yeah, so we got quite a bit of ammo out of that deal. I'm gonna go ahead and quit that, I think. Yeah. Alright. Alright, with that being done, let's go ahead and go back and continue on our little thing. So we're going to go down and eliminate these two things. Animal leather. So we can do that one and that one. So now we got to get coupon, gather plastics. So we got to take out one with it. So we're going to go do these first. Eliminate the 5, gather plastic, and animal leather, of course. I think we need quite a bit of leather. But eliminate 5. And of course that's going to have to be done with that. So let's go ahead and go over there and do that. We'll make it daylight at least. We'll go ahead and make it daylight. Alright. So to do this, we're going to go eliminate. So I recommend just going to your Just go in here and doing it. That way you can get your plastics or whatever you may need. And of course, if you have to, you can eliminate the animals. And of course, there's nothing here. We can eliminate the 5 here and get some 2-van energy, I believe. So there's that. And we're going to take out 5 more of these.
Being dehydrated will affect your physical abilities.
I don't know which way he's looking. Looks like that. So there's N5. See what's in here. Nothing. Alright. And I guess there ain't nothing here. Alright. So we captured that, it looks like. Alright. So we need plastics. Let's go over here and look around. And of course we've only been streaming for 13 minutes. It took me a little while to load. So therefore, and of course, that's one way you can get more leather. You know, there's some plastic up here. Right here. More plastic. So there's the plastic. So we'll go back to base. And now that I got that, I'm going to go ahead and go back to the other place. I do think this area here, this map here, is the best place to get resources as far as that goes. As you can see, we're really knocking them out. Of course, the only thing we do now is killing animal leather, which is easy. So an interceptor unit, you just simply go over here to any of the stations and you go to change equipment, and all that is an interceptor unit right there. See the name rare interceptor unit. So we'll go ahead and we could have went ahead and probably done that, but I'm going to go back to the other place to go, and we're just going to use an interceptor unit and get some animals. So the thing is, I'm going to do the animals first. So maybe the bears and horses are the best units to grab. You can get plenty of leather, plus they're good on resources. I'm not going to do the co-op stuff. You can figure it out. It's pretty self-explanatory. If you want to level up, though, it's good to do that. And you can get your base to level 3, which my base is level 3. That's one of the first things I do.
Common resources. Common resources increased either through production at base camp or by you yourself supplying them, Captain. I'll leave the situation in your hands, Captain.
There's probably the leather. And of course, you can smoke it or whatever. Whatever you want to do. Now, you can do 2 of these all together. I like to go down through and make each one. And I go ahead and just make the rest into smoke. Then the next time I'll do the other stuff. Because if you don't, it'll just spoil. And of course, if you want to build this stuff, you'll have to build these things here. Like these, this I got, but this Klein I don't have. So we'll see if I can't build that. It will take room. But if you need room, simply just go in here and see if you got it. Like the Klein. The Klein is good. Yeah, so I guess I can't build it because there's one thing you can do to make room is like find one of the gardens. I'll take out one of the cornfields. I'll take out one of the tomato fields. Or one of the onion fields. One of the cornfields. And one of the tomato fields. Alright, now we'll run the kitchenettes. Alright. Make sure you got all your main weapon. Advance. Alright. So now you can cook him other foods. So what I like to do is just go right in there and like see what I got. But the best way to do that is just go to your table, go to your system here, and you can manage these. Like you can get rid of all that stuff. And of course what I like to do is go down through here and like grilled bear, grilled striped jackal. So we can go to the grilled bear, do the grilled striped jackal first. Then the grilled bear will fill us up, of course, probably. And it did, so that's good. That means we can get one more. That'll eliminate foodie. So, yeah, so in the manager, just go down through there. Grilled Himalayan bear. We can do that. And that'll fill us up on that. Now you gotta wait till you get hungry again. My suggestion is just wait till you get hungry again. Now, when you got your water things, you can just fill them up like this. I mean, it ain't no big deal. And of course, if you got any extra bottles, just go ahead and fill them up with clean bottles. And you just go into your manager and you just take out. Alright, now you just wait till you get hungry again. Alright. Now you can do this every day and collect the foodie. Just start with a couple of them. So we already done the bear on the first one. And we already got a couple items on the other, so we can definitely extract that food later. Okay. Of course, you can eat the vegetables too. And that'll come in handy later, so keep them some of them vegetables, because that you'll make pizzas and stuff like that with that. Of course, I got the dumb goats. I didn't mean to get them, but we'll go ahead and collect them anyhow. So, yeah. We'll go ahead and collect the goats this time. On this account, I got pretty high ranking on my staff and stuff, so it ain't like I'm hurting here with it. We'll look at everything here in a minute and I'll show you. So we definitely got our animal leather, and I need to kill an enemy with an interceptor. So we got all the goats, we got all the horses. So we're getting pretty heavy, as you can see. Just simply go up here and we'll just go ahead and smoke everything. Of course, you can make it in this too. If you had like other items, see. And that's just as bad. You need corn and onions to do these, to do the foodie. But this time we're just going to go ahead and do it this way. I'd rather smoke everything because it stays preserved. That's just how I do it. I mean, the other foods will rot on you. You can eat them, of course. I mean, there's nothing wrong with eating the rotten food, I don't think, because I think that you have to do that to get the achievement foodie. You have to eat every type of food there is. So if you do this right here, you'll clean up house real quick. You'll get all the necessary foods to send your staff out, your soldiers. That's why I do that. Boar goat, there's 20, so that's a good, nice number. And of course, if I sign in tomorrow, I'll eat the next bunch. The next animals, you know, which I already done the bear in the first container. And then I'll do the second, which I already got them. Whoop. I probably ate in every type of food here on the smoked animal. So you can see I really got a lot of these smoked animals for, you know, because they make the most points. Sending out too, they don't spoil. Smoke food does not spoil, so. So we'll do the dogs now. Wild animals. They're right here. Probably got 12, 15 of each, which is all the 4 canines, Anubis and wolf, jackal and wild dog. As you can see, I'm really getting 4 at a time, so that's pretty heavy. But all you gotta do is go to this one thing, but you gotta have them all built. So we're gonna smoke them too. As you can see, we got 12 of each, so that's pretty handy. When you got 12 of each, you can really build it up. We'll see what my ranking is here in a little bit. $400 some of them. Send them out next time. Some guys out with that stuff. How many of these we got? Yeah, we're almost up 400 on this one. Definitely can send them out with that one. Yeah. And when you got more accounts, you can do double the pleasure. Alright, as soon as that nonsense gets away. Alright, so we're done with that. Alright, so let's go look at our base. Our crew member. So as you can see, we're A here, S rank in the food. Med, we're A. Look at there, and that, we're really high rank. But defense is A. I mean med, but you want to keep the base at A, S. So we're looking pretty good really here. So we'll go ahead and heal some of these guys up. And of course 5 of these guys for each group. All right, so we're doing pretty good here. And the next thing we got to do is kill an enemy with that, which is real easy. This will be the last thing I do to show you how to do it, and it's pretty easy. I usually go right here to this one, the third one, top. I usually just take it and like that. I usually just run out here. And I got it, just like that. Now you can teleport him. So that we definitely got the Kuban energy here. Now that one's alive, just put it on that, walk behind him if you got fox walk on. If not, I suggest you get down. So that's that. Just simply return to base camp, which is the quickest transportation. And that is it, my friends. That's totally it. And plus you got a few other nuggets in the idea. So nice. Let's go do a dig and see what we got. I don't even know which one we're on. So this goes from December 2nd to December 9th. So there we go. Don't forget to repair your damage. After it's over, it'll say triangle and you can quit that. Just go ahead and exit the results.
By sleeping.
For at least a certain amount of time, you'll
Just go to this, it'll repair everything. Then I recommend you going right around and make sure your fence is not destroyed. If it's destroyed somewhere, you better be fixing it up. If your fence is gone, I suggest you fix the system up. See, like this fence here is gone? That'll be a weakness in the wall, so I always go get it and repair the fence. And it's okay on the inside. So make sure your fence is always not destroyed. Just run along it like that, all the way around until you get to where you started. So yeah, it's good now. So we're good until tomorrow. Or you can play coins if you want. But I hope that helps someone. There they are. And of course, if you want to open up some of them, you can. I usually open up the light colored gray ones and get them, because them's wood, screw, gunpowder. And of course, these are usually more better materials. I'll open both. And it's a good way to get the materials. As you can see, it's brick, fiber, rope, steel, you know, circuits, plastics. Get a couple rounds there, batteries. And these are more chromium electronic devices. We'll look at them here in a minute. You can see napalm, firing units, tungsten, sensor units, explosive titanium, tungsten, composite, Nepal, concrete high voltage batteries. And that's pretty much what it is. Piano wire, silicon rubber, those kind of things, my friends. So I hope that helps you out a little bit. So you can get out there and do this grind here. And of course, if you want to go do the online stuff, you can just simply go do the online, which is do 2 S ranks. A ranks are better. Earn a headshot. 10 headshots, not hard to do. And 2 A ranks are higher, and 4 A ranks and higher. These are pretty good because they give you field units. They're pretty good because it's nice so that you can level up your character. My base is pretty high, so it's pretty maxed out. And another thing here, you need resources to get into level 3. See, right now my base camp is level 3. That's when you have this extended area right here. Now what you do is you got to go around and you got to allow that, and it gives you more room. So what you got to do is just simply have the resources to do it. And then you'll go to this box and it'll allow you to, right in here somewhere, it'll allow you to extend it to level 3. But I hope that helps, friends. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.